What's up everyone, it's Hey John and I Jobber Opportunities Nonstop, and today's video we have some amazing news for you in regards to Evergrow coin. Is this a rebirth of Creator? Are we seeing it rising from the ashes? Is this true innovation? Well, all of this will be answered in this video. Here we are folks, Creator. This is where we will start the video today. Evergrow coin Creator. Check it out, this beautiful, sleek login. And the most notable thing here is not the fact that it says email, password, name, sign up, forgot your password. None of that matters. What matters is right here where it says connect wallet, and then the Creator logo has been reinvigorated. We're seeing it rise from the ashes. We're seeing the handshakes turn into hearts. This is fantastic, folks. We have 130,000 holders. Is an incredible achievement for a young project doing things the right way. We are so grateful to each and every one of the Evergrow Army for your faith and support. To celebrate 130,000 holders, we will be launching a set of EGC logos that represent the Evergrow Army so you can use them as profile pics on all your social media and show the world how strong we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to start the video right there because, well, Evergrow coin is doing things in an amazing and an expedited fashion. We can see Sam and the Evergrow coin team always responding when they see a big well dump. They come on board, they explain to you guys what's going on, and they calm some nerves. Now we're seeing innovation at its finest, and you're seeing innovation happen right before your eyes. And the reason why I say that is because a few months ago, the Creator logo looked a lot different than it did literally 2 days ago. So we're seeing the innovation happen live, and you, the community, are being a part of it. You are driving the innovation. You are driving Creator 2.0. You are driving the project to its success. Because if you know anything about bees, they have a hive mind collective. And when you have a bunch of minds combining together to give you the best opinion and all the best approaches, then you will arrive at the best outcome. Creator is doing everything right, and I see nothing wrong with their current approach. We have seen Creator being radio silent for some time now. Today would be a day that they would do an AMA. It's already been past 2 weeks, but there's a reason for this, folks. The reason is because they are working very diligently in the background, and I suspect in the next AMA, whenever that may be, whether it be next week, the following week, you better believe it will be a bombshell. So everyone, if you're currently afraid of Evergrow coin, keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and show you guys some more good news. Evergrow Sam says this is his new profile pic, Creator. The designers actually sent me the image on the left first. I knew it was close, but realized the heart wasn't necessary for the brain and eye to understand. I opened it up in Apple Paint, rubbed it out, and sent it back. Less is more. Simplicity is elegant. And I do want to emphasize, Evergrow Sam is a man. And as you know, every man does their best when they rub it out. We always listen to feedback, but also understand the context within which the Creator design has to work. Simplicity, a single color, easy to scale, very small or big. With this design, the eye itself is what sees the heart that isn't actually there. That is a concept. Thoughts? So we've seen some FUD surrounding the Creator logo. I've got some DMs, some messages on my YouTube channel. People asking me, hey John, what's going on with the Creator logo? Why does it look similar to such and such? Well, the truth is, many logos are very similar. Similar ideas, similar context, similar theories, and you can only make so many ideas. Think about it, folks. There's 8 billion people on this planet here. Chances are, if you think of something, chances are someone else has already thought of it. But the only difference is that maybe you were the first to bring it to market. Now, while people were questioning this and the motives of Creator and Evergrow coin, well, guess what? Evergrow Sam came out and they went back to the chalkboard, they listened to the community, and they wanted to create a logo that best represents the community. And as you can see, we have a new reinvigorated design of Creator. In my opinion, this is way better than the first one. So now we can see Creator starting off with a new clean slate, with a new logo. And of course, the most important thing here is that all of the design elements in the background in terms of technical improvements, they will all still be there. This is literally a rebranding of Creator. And in my opinion, there's a reason why we haven't seen it launch, because they're still tweaking it, and Sam and the Evergrow Coin team wants to make sure that when they release it, it is released to the wild and there's no taking it back. So right now we're still in the beta stages, and to me, I have no problem with seeing greatness unravel before my eyes. Can you please update us? Direct buy button with Simplex. Won't say names, but someone has one and volume is great. Yeah, Simplex wanted us to list on a particular exchange as part of the onboarding. That's all signed off now. Just waiting for the listing to go live, then Simplex will finish off their side. Will we see any more exchanges listing EGC year? From what I see on CoinMarketCap, is 2 listings and we already have a good following in holders. If we can hear news of further listings, I'm sure with our reach, we could be seeing doubled investors. Evergrow Sam, short answer yes. Should have a nice big one going live within a week. More and more to come. We want to approach top 3 until we have the strongest possible foundation we keep building every day. So now we're starting to see other competitors of Evergrow Coin, and chances are they are using the code, and they are literally a fork of Evergrow Coin, and they are beating Evergrow Coin to the punch because they're focused on a few things. Meanwhile, Evergrow Coin is focused on many things, and they are hiring more core team members. There is 12 now, and now these tasks are being delegated to other off-source and offshore workers. So we're seeing the Evergrow Coin team grow. We're seeing it expand. We're seeing the workforce increase. And as you know, the more you grow, the more you expand, the leadership has to spend more time talking and figuring out how to execute stuff. So the leadership has to spend more time delegating and more time talking and passing along the message so they can execute on time. And over time, Evergrow Coin will refine the process, it will become streamlined, and then at that point on, it will become a very efficient machine. Currently, it's already moving at an astronomical pace, but as you know, nothing is ever perfect and nothing is ever done, and there's always room for improvement. That is the Kaizen way. If you know anything about manufacturing in real life, then you know what that means. If you don't, basically, it is a Toyota process of developing vehicles and manufacturing process. But the same idea can be applied to, guess what? Software development. There are many institutions that use Six Sigma, Black Belt, etc., etc. If you know anything about the process improvement in the corporate world and the Fortune 500 companies, then this jargon I have just dropped to you will give you lots of confidence. And what I see in Evergrow Coin, they are doing exactly that. Of course, I have not heard them use this jargon in particular, but this is what I see from my experience being in all of these different types of industries and having a wide breadth of knowledge of how industries work. Meanwhile, the altcoin season is currently at 73. And when we hit 75, that means we are officially at altcoin season. We are literally almost there. Now, how is this calculated? The top 50 cryptocurrencies essentially outperform Bitcoin. And currently, it sure looks that way. And we are almost there, folks. And the reason why I keep on harping and keep on emphasizing altcoin season is because if you are thinking of getting into Evergrow Coin, before you know it, what's going to happen is that you're going to see Bitcoin retailers divest their positions in Bitcoin, move into altcoins, and then guess what? It'll move the altcoins up and it will rocket to the moon, because as you know, Bitcoin has about 39 to 40% market dominance. They're almost half. So imagine a few percentages of that moves away from Bitcoin and that money inflows into these altcoins. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see nothing but rockets and lots of beautiful, beautiful fireworks. Here we are looking at the Evergrow Coin chart on a daily perspective here, and we can see Evergrow Coin is in a downward trend. We're seeing lower lows consistently happen. We're seeing higher lows also happen. So we're literally in a downward channel. But ladies and gentlemen, in the next few days, if we do not break down below 867, then what this means is that we are potentially forming a bottom. And when altcoin season comes, it's gonna hit so hard that you're gonna be sit back on your chair and you're gonna just collect that money. And the reason why I want to cover altcoin season is because it's very important, because as you know, Evergrow coin is an altcoin. And do not forget, folks, when you have great news, such as what Evergrow Sam and the team is doing, it is masked because we're not currently in altcoin season. But when it hits, folks, these news articles, these announcements, it will expedite the process of buying. And you will be seeing an insane amount of volatility. So be prepared for it, folks, because when it comes, it comes. And if you're not ready, then you're not ready. And right now, in my opinion, is a time to be collecting your Evergrow coins. It's not financial advice, but I've seen this happen many times. And ladies and gentlemen, this time will be no different. The only difference is, will you be prepared this time? I know many folks here in Evergrow coin, this may be your first cryptocurrency investment and you weren't here for the last altcoin season. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you folks, when it came around and it hit, woo, my God, fortunes were made and people were able to get that, well, I'm not gonna say the word because it's foul language, but it's bleep you money. The only question is, will you be able to get that bleep you money? The best way you can support the channel is by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get 2 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL and get $25 of Crow, Crypto.com, referral code, and links down below in the description. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.